Hello dear viewers, welcome back to another Odoo 18 tutorial by Cybrosys. Today in this video, let's talk about the subtask in the project module of Odoo 18. So you all know project or working in a project is a really hectic thing. And to simplify the work, we basically divide these projects into tasks. So sometimes tasks can also get hectic, and for this Odoo has a solution, which is to create a subtask. So multiple subtasks can be created for any specific task, which actually can help you to save a lot of time and simplify your work. So without wasting any time, let's move on to the video and let me show you how to configure the subtask. So now let me show you how the subtask is managed in the project module of Odoo 18. For that, first of all, let's open the project app in Odoo. So here's the project app. Now you have to select the project where you want to create subtask by clicking on its name or card. You have various projects over here. So let me create one for home construction. So I'm clicking on the card view over here, where you can see different cards. So once you're in the project, find the parent task where you want to add subtask and click on the task card to open it. You have multiple tasks over here. So I'm going to click on this particular thing, which is called painting. Okay, so it has a changes request. So I'll just go back and choose a different task. Let it be the camera services. Okay, so in the open task form, you will see several tabs, but you have to click on the subtask tab. Okay, and on the subtask tab, you have to click on add a line, and this will create a new empty line for your subtask. In the title field of the new line, type in a clear and concise title for your subtask. So you can give anything. I'm giving as new sub task, or simply I'll give it as sub task 1. After entering the title, you can simply click on the save icon, and it looks like a floppy disk on the same line to manually save the subtask. Okay, or if you click somewhere on the screen also, it will be added over here. Then you have the assignees also for the subtask. So you have to, you can specify the assignee for each of the subtasks over here. Okay, so Odoo allows you to quickly edit several key fields of your subtask directly from the subtask tab without needing to open each individual subtask by default. So you can edit the title, priority, the status, and assignees drop down and all. So I'll simply save it, and if you go back to constructions, you can see the camera service is having one subtask over here. So from here, if you click on this, you can see 0 out of 1 is completed. You can see the subtask where you can actually edit the name. You can see the subtask which is created over here. The name, the assignees and all can be configured over here. So for a subtask also, you can create a subtask. Okay, so that's how easily you can create it. Now, if you want to add or remove other editable fields in the view, click the sliders icon. So this will open a drop down where you can select fields which you want to edit, and you can see and edit directly. Okay, so here you have the thing. Now from here, by clicking on the plus icon, you can actually create a new subtask, and assignees can be added over here, as well as the status can be changed from here. If it's done, then you can mark it as done from the main page itself. So you can simply if you open the subtask over here, you can see the fields. So if you want to display your subtask in the pipeline, then you have to enable this and save it. So if you go back, see, subtask has been created and shown as a different task in the pipeline. Okay, so you can put it in the list view and see. So from the list view, if you want to add any different fields, you can simply click on this icon where you have a lot of check boxes, and you can check it. You can check the different fields which you want to be displayed. Okay, so once you've created subtask, you'll notice some changes in the parent task. So for that, let's go back to the Kanban view. Okay, a new smart button will appear at the top displaying the total number of subtasks. So if you open the camera service, that thing, you can see the smart tab over here, which is showing subtask, which will be showing the total count of the subtasks. Okay, and if you just click on this, it will directly take you to the subtask corresponding to it. If you have multiple things, you can see that, as well as the stage, that is the in which stage the subtask is, the progress of it, the assignees and the time span, and so much more about the subtask. Okay, so you can click the smart button to quickly access the list of all subtasks linked to this parent task. Okay, and you also have a timesheet tab and all for this. Okay, so if you just go back to the camera service, you can see the timesheet tab. So to view and further configure an individual subtask, you can click the view button. So for here in the subtask, you can actually add the subtask, and here you have the view. So which is to view and configure it. So this timesheet will be corresponding to the subtask that we've created right now. And through clicking on the view, you can actually edit the details or even configure the details. So I'm just hiding it from the Kanban view, that is the main Kanban view. Okay, so here it will be showing the task, and it will be having a smart tab called the parent task. So which will allow you to easily navigate back to the original parent task corresponding to the subtask. So the subtask form also have a subtask tab, but it will be empty as subtasks cannot have their own subtask. Okay, so it's left empty. And importantly, the project field on the subtask form allows you to assign the subtask to a different project if needed. So you have project over here. If needed, you can change it to a different project as well. So only if needed, that's it. So this is useful when parts of a larger task fall under the scope of other projects. So if you change the project here, the subtask will then appear in the Kanban view of the selected project as well. So here it's right now under home construction. So if I'm changing it to different things like after sale service, okay, I'll just save it. Now if you go back to the project, let's open the project. The project that we've chosen was after sale service. So here you can see the subtask 1 is visible here because we've changed the project from here. Okay, so that's how easily you can use the subtask in Odoo 18 project. By breaking down larger tasks, you can actually improve clarity, track progress more accurately, and even distribute workload across different projects and team members. Experiment with this feature to streamline your project management. If you found this tutorial helpful, please like and subscribe for more Odoo tips and tricks. So that's how easily you can configure the subtask in Odoo 18's project module. I hope that was clear for you guys. Thank you so much for watching, and see you guys in the next video.